guys, what's up? Welcome to yet another episode about trading with Sammy. I'm gonna be showing you how you can trade the stock market. Okay, this is one of my favorite US 30 crash. So I'm gonna be showing you how you can actually trade off of it. Okay, so it's one of my favorite and I love to trade this particular trade. It's very liquid, okay. So if you've not used to it, so I will say you get acquainted with it to know the risk you're taking before placing a trade. Okay, now we're going to be using the same concept. If you're actually been trading, watching my videos, I talk about trading mostly, okay, with currency pairs and gold and the rest of them, but I'm going to be showing you how to trade the stock market using the same concept. It's really not hard. Now the first thing we want to do is understand the market trend. Guys, market trend is actually the most important in your trading career. So the first thing you want to do is to go to the higher time frame. Let's start from the daily, and I'll show you a trade that I was supposed to place today, but the market did not come to my VY, so I did not take a trade. No need to force trade. If the market did not come to where you're supposed to trade, there is no point trying to force out your trade. Now let's do analysis from the daily and understand what the price is doing. What can we see here? Okay, okay, so what do we have here? We have a break of structure. So you can see that this was the last swing high and this was the last swing low. The market broke above here, it went to the upside. Okay, so what I can see here is that we have a break of structure. So what we are expecting price to do is to actually come back down to this other block here, this other block here. So we can actually take price to the upside. So we have this out. Now what happened? The price come here. Now some of you may be wondering, like, Sammy, why didn't you actually point out here to say price should respect the last order block? Well, it was not, it was respected, but there was something else that is more significant than it that I like to look out for, and that is a fair value gap. Okay, a fair value gap here. So let me zoom this out a little bit. Okay, if you notice there's a gap in between here, so we're expecting price to take it up. Okay, expecting price to come fill the gap before continuing the move to the upside. So what did we see happen? What we saw that is that price came back down to this other block here. Okay, came back to this other block and spiked up. So we have our next move as a break of structure, but price did not come back all the way to the downside, like somewhere here. It just retraced here and went up. Now this should tell us something. Let me point out something here. This should tell us something, that the market is going to be retracing back in the future. Now where is it going to be coming? Don't forget we have a break of structure here at this zone here. Sorry. So we have a break of structure. So price is going to be coming here. Because why? All this gap is going to be filled. Now let me show you another reason why I said price is going to be coming back down. It's because this did not cover this gap here. Okay, so price is going to be coming back down to fill up this gap here, because this was the last one that broke up. This one was the last high. This was the last swing low. So we did not get a low here that will tell us that we are going up back. It just continued up. So we consider this entirely as a breakout structure. Let me use the line so you understand. See what I'm saying? So it's going to be coming back here. So what we are expecting price to do is to come back, but for the meantime we are actually bullish. Okay, we are actually bullish because this is the what? This is the daily time frame. So let's go down to 4 hours. See all of this now. Okay, now if you watch the video where I talked about the 4 stages in the market, you will notice something here. Price has moved from what? Let's first of all check the first zone it moved from. Okay, let's start from here. Price moved from what? Accumulation phase. Now accumulation phase is actually a phase where the market is not giving you a potential higher highs and higher lows or opportunity for you to enter. When it breaks out of this stage, it moves to advancing stage where it starts giving you higher highs and higher lows, showing that we are moving up. Okay, and when the market actually gets tired, the next phase is going to be giving you its a distribution phase, which is what is happening here. Now, a distribution phase is actually a phase where market is giving you no direction. It is not moving up, it's not moving down, it's just in the particular range, like what we can see up here. All that is happening here, all that is happening here. So the market is not giving us a particular direction. What we're expecting price to do now is to move from this accumulation phase to declining stage. Okay, once you get to the declining stage, it's going to be getting to accumulation phase before moving to advancing stage again. But what we're going to be doing is just to understand that we are actually bullish at this point. At this point in time, we are actually what? Bullish. So I'm going to be showing you what I actually placed as my entry in the 1 hour. I think it's okay. It's in the 1 hour. Now what can we see here? See, this was where I placed my trade. Let me go to 15 minutes. Okay. So let's analyze from this point here. Now this was a last swing low. Last swing low. Okay, but this was just a weak break. So we have this. Let's take it up a bit. Okay, so we have this. Now what can we see here? Well, to my own trading strategy that I always use, this is a breakout structure. Okay, this is a what? An accumulation phase, declining stage, and my entry is here to go up. Can we see? We can call this a change of character also. So this was where you're supposed to place your entry, but I didn't take this trade. I just came and made the market here. So what? I started analyzing from here. Now let's do this analysis. What can we see here? Is a breakup structure. Now don't forget we are expecting price to come here. Now to you, this other block is not valid. I'm going to be showing you what it is in the 5 minutes. Okay, so as you can see where I drew my trend line, all of this was liquidity. Liquidity simply means a pool where money is resting because some guys are selling here, thinking we have turned bearish. So when price came to this other block here, it gave us an entry trigger. Let me show you what happened in the 5 minutes. Let me show you what happened in the 5 minutes. Okay, now this was it. So I consider this a change of character. Okay, I wouldn't call this a change of character because this didn't break above. If it did, then I can say it's a change of character. But this market did something different. what it did was it created a gap. It created a gap here. We missed this move because of there was a news impact. This is what happened. It created a gap here. It's supposed to come back because this was what I was expecting it to do. Come back here for us to start going up. But there was news impact. Let's go to 1 minute. Let me show you what happened because of the news impact that came up. Okay, this was it. So the news impact came up, but see where I was mapping out. Where I was mapping out was here. Right here. This is where I was mapping out that the market should come to, and my stop loss will be somewhere here. My entry should be here because this was the last candle, and my stop loss somewhere here. Okay, but what happened? What we anticipating didn't happen. The prices news impact us caused the market to just move. We miss the move. Well, nevertheless, we still look for another opportunity. Like, we're not scared because what we're looking for is the big picture now in the what daily. Like I told you, this is it. In the daily, is what we're looking for. Okay, so stick with me. I might be dropping a video about this stock market again. Okay, in case you want to trade, it is called US 30 100 cash. So that'll be all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also leave a comment in the section below about what you think. Okay, thank you.